Right, we're going to do this off the top of the head. Day 385, I believe. We shall see. Uh, Today is Friday. It is the weekend. The weekend is here. Weekend. Yeah, it was an interesting day. Uh, I don't even want to say some issues up at work, but some things happening, not really related to myself or even anyone I'm super close to, but kind of happening in relation to someone who I am somewhat close to. Yeah, just some stuff going on, which it'll probably be clearer come next week what the deal is with that. But anyways, yeah, today was okay. Today was all right, man. Oh shoot, yeah, there's been big change. So the teams that everyone's in has been by our senior management team has just been completely jumbled up, and people have been moving from one team to a different team, and we're getting closer to not just the office move, but the changing of how we work in terms of hybrid working. So one of the things many of us have not been allowed to do for quite a while is hybrid working. We've been behind the curve big time. There were some people doing it, but it was in much smaller numbers, right? And they're really going to start expanding it, so it will be available to pretty much anyone that wants it, really. So people would be, depending on what you decide, and also what team you're in, you'd be doing 1 week in the office and 1 week working from home. And they're doing it in like team A and team B. So essentially, there are people who have come to build really good rapport and friendships with one another, who are now not only just being split up and being put into completely different teams, but now if you're in team A and you're in the office 1 week, team B will be at home. So and that alternates throughout the whole month. 1 week in, 1 week out, 1 week in, 1 week out. So if you're people who've gotten really close and one of you is in team A and the next is in team B, then you're basically never going to see that person physically. Obviously, you can speak with them online and video call them, but you won't physically be in their presence. And to me, I'm not. I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of this whole working from home and doing everything online. Sounding like someone from the 50s now. What what are you doing? Can you hear the cat? What do you want, man? I'm recording. Get lost. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I very much believe in physically coming into an office, being physically around people, um, and yeah, just being in people's presence, man. Like it's just not the same speaking to someone through a screen. It's really not, man. It kind of breaks up the social aspect of things greatly, in my opinion. I know the hybrid working works for some, doesn't really work for me, which is why I will be in the office constantly until I leave this job. But yeah, anyways, got to speed up, run out of time. Yeah, so I saw the new rejig for evening shift, and it's looking peak, man. There are going to be is people are going to blow up. People are going to fall out. It's not going to be good. So Lord knows what's going to happen when certain people find out who's on their team. Boy, and a lot of the people in the evening shift, even though it's a small shift, a lot of them are, let's just say, not the easiest people to work with. I get on with pretty much everyone, but I wouldn't want to manage people. Let's put it that way. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be fun. Um, Thingy update, not portfolio update, account update. I went for I was in a short and a long. Went for a long. I was going to close it, but I thought no, let me hold it. Ended up hitting take profit. It's still trailing back up because, like I said, we were in a deep sell off. I'm holding the sell. I might jump in for another long, or I might add another sell. We'll see what happens. But anyways, got to leave it there. Not too many plans for the weekend. That's day 385. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 386.